if you try to steal from me.
Okay, so I am just getting the rest of my stuff out of the way, but I have decided that it'd be a good idea to build myself a set. Let's take a look here. This is the better weapon. Alright. This is just a twink character. I'm basically a twink character. I have too many advantages on this character at the moment. All I have to do is I have to wait a couple of levels, and I can wield this mace. It's not two-handed, so I can wield it with a one-hander weapon like Wildwood, or what I'm probably most likely going to use, Thunder Fury, the Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Because the Z-hander ain't very good on a character like this, even though it's two-handed. That's not very good because it's a necromancer's build weapon. Broken Crown's decent, but I don't really use stuff like that. This is probably the best helmet you can have right now. I generally did not mean to take that Death Watch mantle. I'm going to save it for this because as you can see, this is really good. The mantle of channeling are literally best in game right now. Well, for me, Death Watch's mantles are really good. Frostburn is not great. These are not, any of these gloves are not very good except these ones. Except these aren't even very good either. So y'all would just be lucky crafting yourself a pair of regular gauntlets. I could actually replace the pants I have and the belt. The pants are most likely going to be the thing I'm going to replace because I have way too many materials, and I think I could replace it with something like this. We're going to salvage those and craft another. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get myself a roll with damage and health. I should give less of a crap about armor at this point in the game. So I'm just gonna wait until later then. I already have those 23, 34, 33. I don't actually have any of those, so, I have enough equipment to craft a ring like this. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna need. I'm going to use Bash. Hurricane, Whirlwind. Windshear. I am level 44. I have, I believe the most effectivity
Not enough
right
fury.
now. I am all done here in the city camp. I need to go to Black Canyon Bridge.
I need fury.
It's actually a very gain right now.
The Lords of Hell.
I don't want that. This is probably the best right now.
Belial and Asmodan plan to invade this world. I will crush their forces and cleave their skulls asunder.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
Need more time.
Could we find more like that?
And that can be really useful for crap.
There, a worthy foe.
You can see I'm now playing on Tournament 1. Makes it a bit harder, but even still with 359k armor I have. Actually, no, it's not armor. That is, I think, resistance. Yeah, I have a lot of health.
Ready yet?
As you can see here, this is really bad right now. This isn't very good either at the moment. This is actually decent, but at the moment I don't have a two-handed weapon that can go with it. So we're just gonna have to stick with what I have. see I have a 5.7k health. And again, stats don't really scale, right? So I'm not going to too much more XP before 45. That'll be able to craft more stuff out there. Didn't really help to be a high Paragon level at this point. Makes the game really easy. That's why I had to switch over to Torment. I might actually switch over to Torment 2 even, because of the extra XP bonus. I actually will. It's really tough to go back Torment 2 and the Black Canyon Bridge.
Tell me,
Should be
what shall we
pretty
do when Matt
easy.
is dead?
The Lords of Hell, Belial and Asmodan, plan to invade this world. I will crush their forces and cleave their skulls asunder.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
Things are a little bit harder to kill in this mode, but that's fine. Considering the fact that my damage is not skill rate with Torment 1 even enabled, I don't think that's too much of an issue. If I did my calculations right with Frenzy, every time it says that you hit increases your attack speed, it actually also increases the fear you gain by 1, I think. Not a big difference, but you can tell. I don't remember this dungeon at all. I believe that should make me 45, but
Always
5. I could really care less about the random account right now. But passive might be good. Actually, right now that would be a good idea to switch that talent real quickly.
Still recharging.
I've not been level 2. This isn't a big dungeon. I'm not gonna worry about leveling, I'm worrying about trying to find myself a piece of orange gear. So I basically went through this whole area And no second floor to be found. Now it's time to get down here, which is an area I've not actually up here. I've not explored up in this area, so technically I should. This is a joke, right? Again, I don't really need
more time.
At least I need a not very useful. It's probably for a hunter or something. I'm not very good either. A lot of the stuff is actual junk at the moment.
Still recharging.
Oh my god, it's a legendary. I'm stopping everything right now I'm doing and just seeing what it is. That is decent. Actually, that's really good. I'm not gonna lie, it might decrease a couple of equipment points, but it increases my health to an extreme amount, so I mean technically considering the upside and downsides of it, it's actually worth. Oh, I do have a gift for someone. I'm just gonna send it. I am chunking, trying to nearly enough damage to chunk it. Both the empty. Well, that in fact is really good right now. That's not even a lie. The hell? Oh, oh.
This desert is full of viciousness and spite. It's a wonder how people are able to live on it.
No, it's not worth it.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I trained us.
This is an age of omens and prophecies. Yours is but...
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the Enchantress on my side at the moment.
It is always what...
Actually, that's really good. This is decent. Yeah. Just a side too.
Wonderful to see you.
Let me craft some really high-end armor. Battle armor will work. It's not very effective on me. What about the follower? Gloves and a belt.
Perfect.
Follower item. So that would be really effective. So gloves, highest level gloves I can craft is 44. Might as well equip them.
I would have done the same.
You get a offhand item. So for me, just offhands are shields and sources. So this might as well be the most effective. Oh,
More
shield.
fury.
Well, I mean, yeah, might as well. Oh, these are mighty belt. That's a mighty belt. I'm only able to craft regular belts for any other class that's not a barbarian. Mighty belts are best for barbarian. So, I guess another... mine as well, I guess. Just craft any weapon and shield. So one-handed weapon, like a giant... Oh, a staff could work really well for that character. Magnificent Elder Staff for... Yeah, like, oh. And I think a shield and a few rings, or, yeah, a few rings, a helmet.
Yes.
I need fury.
I don't have enough to make rings. I can buy them, though. Just gonna make your shield real quickly.
Not enough fury.
What can you use? Mm-hmm.
More
There's
fury.
no offhand for this character. I'm running out of spare parts.
Look, I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came
No
from there.
rings on sale. I think I can actually go into a different act altogether, I think, real quickly. Oh yeah, this is campaign, not the regular story. So time to socket things right. I have a lot of these royal gems. So for the sword, I $38,000 thorns damage would actually be useful if it weren't for the fact that so I'm going to socket a certain I'm gonna socket actually a thorns. If I were to actually, this is actually more effective. Mention the fact that I can combo that with this.
Not enough fury.
That turns from 38 into double 38,000, 76,000 thorns. I might be wrong in that behalf though, so. I have reached level 70 with a necromancer, so I have not decided to fully complete the Darkening Trishulum.
I need fury.
Uh, 2 million damage. I don't know if that's very effective to you guys. Is it? Because that's the average I can do on my, that's the average damage per second I can do. I'm literally the most giant thorns proc in the game. Oh, keep in mind, this is a level 45. That's a twink character on Torment 2. In fact, I'm so confident Torment 3 is going to be easy that it's not even a joke at this point. 2 million damage, 46. What do you guys think? Is it broken? Probably not. Yeah, it's not very broken, is it? And so we can all agree it's not broken. There we go. Blood Cellar. Again, Giant Thorn proc does not help. Just get aggro now. And you're just a walking thorn bush, I guess. It's not even that much of a joke. 2 million damage. Belial's gonna one-hit himself. That was very effective use of time. It's Insightful Machete of Storm. That's actually really useful for no apparent reason. Actually, is that a one-handed weapon? It is. Yeah, I think I'd rather Thorns though, because all I have to do is stand still. And do 2 million damage. This isn't cheating. It's just me having way too much time on my hands and being able to twink.
I am returning to town.
So, gotta find that outpost, so back out to the road again. I'm on the road again. Well, literal walking thorns proc, so I guess if you guys have 170 characters, it does not matter. And you have like 900 million gold and a level 41 socketed Marga of Grace. It has to be socketed. It does not have to generally be the weapon I have. And a level 10 flawless royal gem. You can become a walking force of havoc, and it has to be a berserker or anything that has a increase by thorns by 100%. You know what other character does this? Crusader. Yep, because a walking thorns proc is not necessarily something you want to experience, is it? What? What?
A foulness hangs in the air. We must be getting closer.
Okay. And milk. So. Alright, so the minimum level you have to be is, I think, at least 30, 35. I'm gonna say the minimum at least 40. Any socket weapon, a tier 10 flawless topaz gem, and it has to be flawless royal. And just get aggro on as many things as possible. And okay. 2.07 million damage in a couple of hits. As you can see, I'm not even really touching my controller. I'm just pressing one button to get aggro. Actually, two. In fact, this calls for the threatening shout. The only possible way I should die is if I just don't pay attention and I pull a pack of around 150,000 enemies.
I need fury. Your flesh is weak.
You're going to want a lot of fury. So you don't want any of those gems specifically. This is not very useful. You want a lot of these tier 10 because they give you 300 thorns. Nah, it's not true. They give you 3,800 thorn proc. Very, very, very sneaky of me to realize that doing 38,000 damage was a way to actually do a 2-hit. This guy does not really want to do anything. I just need to I know I'm not, it's not very useful. In fact, that actually might be useless. Complete and total shock to everybody. And it's not because of the health. But I would think it.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils, and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils.
We've been safe ever since. The Imperial Guard will...
Open the gate.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to...
Oh boy, I hate this.
It is you.
No! He would never betray me! Strike him down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. But here is the truth. You were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
There we go.
Has Magda
Yes.
been the sooner? Soon your death will be avenged. More fury. Not enough fury.
Alright, I'm a little off stream. This, I guess, is the way to break Diablo 3. Get a socketed weapon, have one level 70, boost up the Paragon 860. Not specifically, but to the point where your Thorns proc becomes literally fucking insane. Then what you do is you boost your, level, your, Barbarian level, to the point where you get tough as nails, get a socketed weapon, put a tier 10 flawless royal topaz gem into the weapon, and, well, break the game like that. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this, tutorial on how to break the game, and the, gameplay of it. I want everybody put in quotations, this is not broken, because we all know it is. And in fact, if this is actually broken, this might actually get patched here. It probably won't, considering the fact that this is the second or third time I've found this, and they have not decided to fix it, and they probably never will because it is a Thorns proc. Thorns is notoriously overpowered in this game, considering the fact that you get hit way too much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you